Welcome students. In video lecture 5 we have discussed till the analysis of overtaking side distance, right? That is d1 plus d2 plus d3, that is the sum of overtaking side distance. Apart from that, we should know some recommendations and some discussion over overtaking side distance. So here the recommendations are given, or it is in general. We should note that the overtaking side distance is considered in one-way traffic and two-way traffic. How it is considered in one-way traffic and two-way traffic? As we all know that in one-way traffic, say let us consider a road, right? In this condition, if this road is having a one-way traffic, say that is the vehicles moving only in this direction, or in this direction, we can consider any one direction of movement. In this case, we don't have any upcoming vehicle, that is considered C1 C vehicle moving from C1 to C2 in the overtaking operation of vehicle A. Vehicles moving only in one direction. In this case, we have to consider the vehicle moving on opposite side is not there. That means in one-way traffic, the only vehicle overtaking vehicle and overtaken vehicles are moving in the particular one-way traffic. But on upcoming side, there is no any vehicle. We have denoted that C is not coming on opposite side. So that in this case, the overtaking side distance, that is OSD, will be equal to D1 plus D2 only when it is one-way traffic. Say consider, I will write here one-way traffic. One-way traffic right here. In the case if you are considering a two-way traffic, in the case two-way traffic, we have to consider a road, as the road is considered in the analysis of overtaking side distance. The vehicle of overtaking vehicle and overtaken vehicle and the vehicle which is coming on the opposite side from C1 to C2. In this case, we have to consider the overtaking side distance as D1 plus D2 plus D3, right? Overtaking side distance D1 plus D2 plus D3. Right here in the calculation of overtaking side distance, we should know that the traffic condition. The condition is one way. In that case, we have to neglect D3 because an upcoming vehicle will not be there in one-way traffic. In two-way traffic, there will be a upcoming vehicle, so that we have to consider D1 plus D2 plus D3. D3 is because the distance traveled by the vehicle C during the overtaking operation of vehicle A, right? And apart from this, the acceleration value in problems, in some of the cases, the acceleration of the vehicle will be given. In such conditions, we have to consider the acceleration value as the given value. If the question is not included with the acceleration value, so that we have to remember this table. For various design speeds, the various acceleration values are given here, so that if the vehicle is traveling with a 25 km per hour, and that will be converted to meter per second dividing with 3.6, and that will give 6.93. If you are considering the formula for kilometer per hour, in that case we have to consider the capital A, that will give kilometer per hour per second, that is the acceleration. In the case you are solving the problem with meter per second, in that case we have to consider the V value as this one, 6.93, when it is given with 25 kmph, and the acceleration value as 1.41. Similarly, with respect to the various speeds, the various acceleration values are given for meter per second square and kilometer per hour per second, right? And this content or this table we need to remember to solve overtaking side distance problems. Right here, apart from this, and this is the second content it is needed to discuss here, and apart from this we have zones. Overtaking zones is prescribed in the recommendations, right? Overtaking zones are nothing but whenever you are traveling with a bus, in a bus, you might have observed that you are traveling in a bus, the signboards is that is installed in the highways, that is overtaking zone ahead and end of overtaking zone. These types of signboards you might have observed in your traveling time, right? For this traveling time, whenever you calculate overtaking side distance, that will give a certain value, that is certain value in meters, right? Apart from that, we cannot provide whatever the calculated value on the actual field. For that reason, some recommendations is been given on this overtaking side distance by Indian Road Congress. That is minimum overtaking side distance and desirable overtaking side distance. Right here, minimum overtaking side distance, that is considered to be 3 times the calculated overtaking side distance here. And desirable overtaking side distance, desirable overtaking side distance is considered as 5 times overtaking side distance. You must remember this minimum overtaking side distance as 3 times of overtaking side distance calculated side distance, that is overtaking side distance whatever you calculated, and the desirable overtaking side distance is 5 times the overtaking side distance. The overtaking side distance will be calculated by using d1 plus d2 plus d3, right? Apart from that, we should give some desirable values, minimum value and desirable value. Minimum value will be 3 times the overtaking side distance, and desirable value will be 5 times the overtaking side distance. After the calculation of the overtaking side distance, we should give with this diagram. We should give, or we should show our answers, or we should compromise our answers like in this image. We have to give a particular road path with a signboard 1. Signboard 1 gives overtaking zone ahead, right? And this overtaking zone ahead starts from the calculated overtaking side distance. Similarly, the overtaking after this distance, say for example, you might have calculated the overtaking side distance for the highway for the given speed. It will be, say, consider 300 meters. When from 300 meters, from the 0 point 300 meters ahead, the overtaking zone will get starts. From 0 point, we have to install a signboard 1 that names overtaking zone ahead, right? And after the overtaking side distance 300 meter, the overtaking zone starts. In this overtaking zones, we have to provide a desirable value, the desirable length of overtaking side distance, that is minimum or desirable, whatever they ask, because depend upon the condition of the highway and depend upon the condition of traffic on the road, right? The minimum will be 3 times of overtaking side distance and maximum will be 5 times of overtaking side distance. That will be the total distance of overtaking zone. And after that, from end of overtaking zone, we have to provide another signboard measuring from end of overtaking zone as 300 meter. Again here our overtaking zone of 300 meter is there, right? From this point 300 meter ahead, we have to install another signboard, that is signpost, that is end of overtaking zone. This must be there in your answer when you calculate the overtaking side distance, right? This much is necessary to complete the analysis of overtaking site distance, right? Let us discuss the problems on overtaking site distance here. In the problem, the speed of overtaking and overtaken vehicles are given 70 km per hour of the overtaking vehicle of the vehicle in the road, and overtaken vehicle speed is 40 km per hour respectively on a two-way traffic road. So that here they have considered two-way traffic. That means we have to consider d1 plus d2 plus d3. One way in the sense we have to consider only d1 plus d2. This must be plus. And if the acceleration of the vehicle is 0.99 meter per second square, again the value of a is given here, so that no need to remember or no need to consider the values given in the table what we have discussed previously here, this table, right? Whenever it is not given, we have to go through that table have to be remembered. And some of the cases is given to calculate the overtaking side distance. So case 1, calculate safe overtaking side distance, right? That is only OSD. Only OSD, that is, once again, OSD, that is D1 plus D2 plus D3, right? And mention the minimum length of overtaking zone and draw a neat sketch of overtaking zone and show the position of the signboards as we have discussed here. This must be shown in the answer. And minimum overtaking distance is considered 3 times of OSD, and desirable will be 4 times of OSD. Sorry, 5 times of OSD, right? So now the solution will be overtaking side distance for two-way traffic D1 plus D2 plus D3, right? And the overtaking vehicle and overtaken vehicle speeds are. So I will consider overtaking vehicle speed as 70 kmph because the value is given for the overtaking vehicle, and overtaken vehicle speed will be VB, that is 40 kmph, right? Overtaken vehicle speed is VB and overtaken vehicle speed will be V here. So now V is given as 70 kmph and that is converted to meter per second, that is 19.4 meter per second. That will be the answer, and VB is 40 by 3.6, that will give 11.1 meter per second, and acceleration will be given as 0.99 meter per second square. So now we need to calculate the distance D1, the distance D2 and distance D3. As we know that distance D1 will be VB into reaction time of driver as 2 seconds. So it is given distance D1 here, VB into T. VB is the overtaken vehicle speed, that is 11.1 into reaction time of the driver 2 seconds. It is recommended by IRC. We should remember this, and we have to substitute 2 seconds only. Then we will get total distance of D1 as 22.22, and distance D2 is VB into T plus 2S. Before calculating this VB into T plus 2S, we should know that S, after that T, and after that D2. So S is given with 0.7 VB plus 6. 0.7 VB is the overtaken vehicle speed, 11.1, just substituting the value and you will get S value. Then once you get the S value, we have to substitute in this T equal to 4S by A, and S is 13.8 and acceleration value is given as 0.99, and once you substitute the values you will get 7.47 seconds is the total time that is required to overtake from position A2 to A3, if you remember the previous class diagram, right? And once you get the value of T and value of S, you can substitute here. VB is 11.1 and calculated S value as 7.47 plus 2 times of this S is 13.8. So once you substitute the values in the particular formula, you will get total distance of D2 as 110.5 meters. Similarly, since it is two-way traffic, we have to consider D